let your arrow go straight to my lover's heart for me. Nobody but me. Cupid, please hear my cry and let your arrow fly straight to my lover's heart for me. Yes! Sam Cooke on a Sunday. You cannot do it any better. Hey, cool kids. Hey, It Factors. It's your girl Styles, even Solid Stars, a.k.a. Stellar Blues. And how y'all doing? Happy Sunday. This is the day. This is the day that the Lord has made. Yeah. I hope you guys are rejoicing and being glad in it. He woke us up. He's ever so merciful. The Alpha, the Omega. I feel so good. I could go on and on and on and on and on about the Most High. But anywho, you guys, happy Sunday. I love you guys. I miss you guys. Here I am. So this reading is going to be very quick because I don't know why I'm here. I was chilling. Sam Cooke song came in my head. I said, bam, going live. That's how it goes for me these days, you know? It's impromptu. Like, don't try to fucking figure me out and put me in a box, okay? Please don't. You going fuck up every time. For those of you guys that's just getting a load of me, hey y'all, this is the Divinely Approved KoolKidZ channel where over here we heal, chill, and we keep it real. We are the lovers of the Most High God and everything beautiful and abundant. And yeah, we might be the ones you want to sit with. Alchemists, It Factors, massive transmutators. We're fucking the planeteers. Somebody's captain. I'm not Captain Planet. I'm a planeteer. For those of you guys that don't know nothing about Captain Planet, just go look it up. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, how are you guys feeling? I love you so much. I'm going to get into this. For those of you guys, yeah, today looks like it's going to be a lovely day. I don't have nothing intuitive off the top. However, I did have a little freaky, weird dream. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It has something to do with vampires, y'all. So I don't know. This could be, and you know, with vampires, don't have to be actual vampires, even though there are actual vampires. It is what it is. But this could be, energetically speaking, you guys could be protecting your peace, protecting your energy. You know what I mean? Or you may need to do so. Okay. Also, pay attention to your dreams. There could be a lot of messages in there. Okay. Shit, you could be seeing shit about your ops up in your listen. Again, hey, I'm on a live, guys, not so loud, okay? Again, you know, the physical and the spiritual realm is not, the veil is thin between the two. People play in the physical, while others, they get their licks back in the spiritual. So again, pay attention to your dreams right now at this time. And yeah, let's see what the divine wants me to tell y'all. I love y'all. I don't know what the hell y'all got going on. But if you woke up today and you are alive and the sun is shining and I don't know if your families or whatever it is, you got one thing to be grateful for, make sure that you're expressing that gratitude to the Most High today. It could be worse, you know what I'm saying, y'all? Like there's always somebody doing worse than you. Here go my daughter in the back. It's always, and not saying that we looking towards what other people don't have or their mishaps to feel better, but it's just being grateful and mindful of what you are, what you have here, what you don't have. For me, this is my thing. I say, Most High God, I'm grateful for everything I am, everything I'm not, everything I have, and everything I don't, because I know everything is working in your favor. I know what's for me shall be that. And, you know, who am I to complain, to judge? I have close friends. I got my guys that's, you know, incarcerated. I have a few guys, my friends that's incarcerated. I have friends that I've done laws. I know they would have, the ones incarcerated and the ones that I have lost, I know if they had one chance to be outside, to be in this world, they would fuck shit up. You know what I mean? So who am I to take for granted my life here? If anything, you gotta make the best of what you got, y'all. things on the light, do things on the good foot. We don't got time for that wacky shit anymore, okay? Anywho, I love y'all. Let's go. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, I'm starting with the tarot. I got the intuitive tab. Somebody, Tevin Campbell, Pennington. Anywho, I got the intuitive tarot deck. For those of you guys that's looking into purchase a deck, or if you into tarot, I highly recommend this deck. It's one of my favorites. Let's go. If you're new, if you want to get a tarot deck, and you're new to tarot, I would recommend getting a tarot. They call it a tarot tutorial, or a tarot deck that has the keywords and shit like that on it. Okay. All right. Cool. Five of Swords. The devil is alive, the niggas on crack. The devil be outside on Sundays trying to fuck shit up. Hi, Oliver. Oh, also, you guys, make sure y'all send some love to my best friend. Yay, Kanye West. Today's his birthday. He's 48. Hi, Oliver. I love the sunflower. Hello, where you from, Oliver? Five of Swords energy here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody don't want to play fair. Somebody want a motherfucking problem on a Sunday. And we easy. We easy like Sunday morning. Yeah. Some of you guys could have just found out some type of secret or some shit, or there's some things going on behind the scenes you don't know about. KoolKidZ, and I'm sorry to bring you this goofy ass information, but let's see. What is the Five of Swords with the moon? Somebody trying to get away with doing some goofy ass shit. To y'all word, that shit is corny. Oh my God. King of Swords. Hold on. We're not starting off on this foot. Let me see. Thank you for the love, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Whoever put that sugar on my likes, a big ass smooch right back ass to you, okay? Yeah, I love y'all. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, give me the good stuff. Whatever's being done behind the scenes, KoolKidZ, and you could probably feel it. You don't know exactly what it is, but you're picking up on it. You feel it, you know it, you're intuitive, you know what's going on, man. Fuck that shit. It's being done behind the scenes because they know better to bring it to your fucking face. It's being done behind the scenes because this is some motherfucking immoral ass motherfuckers doing shit behind the scenes. It's being done behind the scenes because they know goddamn well if they brought it to the forefront, they will be put on some type of chopping block. Somebody in your energy is goofy and weird as shit, and you guys are innocent, okay? Let them do whatever they doing behind the scenes. This could be that spiritual work I've been picking up on. Go ahead. Keep playing. Behind the scenes with that spiritual work, that ass gonna get exposed every fucking time. Goofy asses. Let's go. Find something great about yourself and do spiritual work to make that shit even greater. Goofy head. The fuck? Get out of here. I'm so sick of it. This manipulation tactics, people trying to play on your top, doing all that. I'm so sick of shit like that. I need the bullies in my face. Please bully me in my face. So I can bully your ass. We bully the bullies. Somebody divine partner wants to say hello. You could be seeing this person in your dream. You could be already with your person. Okay, everybody not out here single, and everybody not out here in no toxic ass fucked up relationships. There's actually people in great, beautiful, striving, God-fearing, God-guided relationships. Okay, so yeah, somebody divine partner is here. Some of you guys could be doing switching up. Hold on. Callie girl. Can y'all close your door? What's the divine partner here? Yeah, this is what happens when you don't do goofy shit behind the scenes. This is what happens when you choose the Most High. You get a divine fucking partner. This is probably for the 304s in the back. I'm sorry. Yeah, the devil. It is. It's probably for the 304s. I'm sorry. Ain't nobody jacking no more of that motherfucking hot girl, city girl. No, we hot girls. Hot girls is good. But that city girl, 304 shit, fly me out to Dubai and all that, y'all lost. Y'all city girls is down bad. The fuck? I'm looking at this damn Diddy case. You got 50 Cent baby mama going out trash for 10,000 racks a month. 10 of Pinnacle. All right, so somebody, you guys here, We got the divine partner, the devil, Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's divine partner or divine partnership could be like obsessed, okay? Or yeah, because with the devil, that's like obsessive energy. That's doing things to excess. Yeah. But this is good excess, okay? Because you got the Ten of Pentacles and the Strength here. You guys could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. All right, we got a Leo here. It's like some of you guys, like you and your divine counterpart, if you're together, when you come together, like the only goal is your fucking generational wealth. Your Ten of Pentacles here. Callie, because can you close the door like I asked? Thanks. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to be so engulfed in each other, engulfed on you coming together or something like that, something you do together. Like, yeah, the only goal here is going to be Ten of Pentacles, okay? I also feel like, too, there is something about your energy, your strength, okay? With the Strength card, is usually a woman, an earth angel type woman on there, right? And then there's a lion. So something about soothing a savage beast. Some of you guys here, like, divine feminine, like you got that good power, okay? You got that good divine feminine ass energy where masculines alike. You could be wise counsel, you could just be a nurturer, some kind, okay? Someone's divine partner is like, yeah, damn. Some of you guys, this could be a twin flame as well. Like your twin flame could be the divine partner. Or your divine partner could have been in like devil ass energy, but then you came along, okay? Yeah. And you're bringing forth some type of justice. I'm hearing that song, must be nice. Having someone you don't have to tell, you don't want to be alone. Yeah. Having someone who, until God calls her home. Yeah. Y'all, I keep getting this fucking hidden enemy card. What's up? Callie? Are you Callie? You could get this work while I'm on live, girl. Close the door. It's always you. Thank you. Sorry, guys. What is these children? You gotta put on your mommy voice and stuff. But I'm back. I'm trying to figure out what this is saying to me, okay? Some of you guys, you had somebody messing with like your connection, like a divine union, a twin flame. You had someone behind the scenes really fucking shit up for y'all. Others of you guys, like if you in a union now, like again, the only thing that you and your person is concerned about is like your Ten of Pentacles. You guys could work together, okay? There's something about you as if you're a feminine, there's something about you when you're with your masculine or when you're around masculine energy, like. And also, divine partner is giving me also becoming one with self. But anywho, like there's something about your energy that's like soothing and calming, okay? And whenever something like you could like regulate someone's fucking nervous system, your energy, and then like from that, like someone is producing, like something is producing. Ten of Pentacles, generational wealth, wish fulfillment, okay? All of your goals or all your desires and dreams and hopes are being fulfilled and deadlines are being met, and some of you guys are getting like your spiritual inheritance, okay? Because you're coming into union or you are into union with your person. A divine partner doesn't always have to be romantically linked either. Some of you guys, your divine partner is actually like a soulmate, somebody you're supposed to create with, someone you're supposed to work with. You might meet this person on a whim, okay? But God makes no mistakes. Nine of Cups. And also this hidden enemy here is annoying with they fucking strange ass fucking bottom fucking lip, bitch. Oh, fuck is wrong with you? Getting walked all around. Ace of Wands. Whoever this hidden enemy is, like they can't fuck with you and your energy no more, y'all. If they were trying to do something against, that's what it is. There's a hidden enemy trying to manifest against a divine union. That's so fucked up, bro. And I hate that. Look, vampire, didn't I say? Somebody is trying to like drain either you or your person's energy before they even could get to you or some shit. Or they're manifesting or they're doing work against some energy. This hidden enemy, okay? This is an energy vampire. Don't nobody want to wife them or man or husband them up. You're a fucking energy vampire. Somebody fucking destiny calls for them to be single all the time. This could be that 304 ass motherfucker I was talking about. Y'all are down bad as shit. Just giving your motherfucking bodies away in exchange for material wealth. And then at the end of the day, somebody burning here. Somebody's a hater here. Somebody's never going to receive love here. Ace of Wands is here. That Ace of Swords, this is the truth. Okay. Somebody might be in my chat. I'm sorry. One of y'all might be a hidden enemy in my chat. Being a hidden enemy to somebody else. Like, I get karmics over here too. Look, karmics be watching these shits just as hard. Karmics watch, this is how bad it is. Karmics be watching this shit. And when we pick up on the karmic energy, they be trying to swear up and down that's the cool kids energy. It's not. You're a fucking karmic and you know it. Cool kids are in alignment. You guys are looking for alignment, okay? You don't know if you coming or going. Switching up. 1 minute you a hoe, the next minute you talking about the most high. Get the fuck on. Yeah. Slide up on my chat if you want it all. Hold on, yo. Got to be there. All right, yeah, the sun. Something about the morning. That's crazy. I was just about to say something about the morning. That song, Got to Be There by Michael Jackson. All right, something about your energy is refreshing, illuminating, or something that you're saying with the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Swords is illuminating something about a hidden enemy. Give me more on this hidden enemy. Show me their zodiac. What is this hidden enemy zodiac? Damn, 2 fell out. I said, oh, damn. Somebody could be a Pisces. We got the King of Cups up in the clouds. So somebody could have Pisces heavy in their chart. It could be a water sign. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. This person could be like on some type of substance here. Something that like they see glossy eyes. Like somebody look, yeah, 7 of Pentacles. Somebody been up all night working, stalking, doing something against somebody. This hidden enemy. Ho. Bitch. Give me some more. Somebody could have one of them goofy ass side ass ponytails. The goofy ones. It don't look right. It's homemade. 4 of Pentacles. Whoever this person is, KoolKidZ, is something with their finances as well. Or there's something about finances here. Maybe they blaming you for their finances. 7 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. Like maybe they invested into something to go against you guys. It's not working. They're not getting no equal return, and there's no return on it here. Somebody could also be a Cancer. Somebody probably invested in their body. Shit look fucked up. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, give me something for the KoolKidZ. This reading feels strange because, like, why we need to know? I thought I was going to be talking about somebody loving up on a person, bro. What's the Ascension card for the KoolKidZ? Something about somebody collarbone. Somebody could be losing a lot of weight. Also, somebody could be trying to, like, body shame you guys, KoolKidZ. Like, bitch, listen, the body shame me if you want. I'll put my fupa on your forehead. Or your baby daddy forehead. Somebody forehead to get this fupa. Mind your business. Body shaming out of here. It's a new world again. Everybody know people are not really insecure if they got a couple of pounds or if they're small. Like motherfuckers it's all about who you are as a person, your energy, like your intentions, like how you show up. Nobody's really looking at surface level stuff unless you a surface level asshole. And if you are, you can't sit with us. We free thinkers. We think beyond that. We see beyond the surface. You understand? Great. 10 of Cups. It doesn't matter what the fuck this hidden enemy, obviously, y'all, some of y'all, it could be an ex, yo, because it's the King of Cups. It could be an ex. It could be that ex and his new, yeah. This don't got nothing to do with me, y'all, because I removed my ego and my stuff from these readings. Like, it ain't me. It's one of y'all. Got a hidden ass enemy that's doing something behind the scenes. either because you have a divine counterpart already, you're about to have one. Also, this could be like somebody trying to do damage control because they possibly put some shit out there. Now you're showing up as ascending, okay? You got the ascension card. You're showing up as the strength, justice, the sun. Some of you guys could be exposing shit, or somebody could be exposed here. Somebody could have got caught spying on y'all and shit, looking crazy. Anywho, you got the Ten of Cups. I feel like something was a long time coming. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Yeah. Oh, yes, it will. Sam Cooke seems to be the artist of the day. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. Damn. Chariot with the Ace of Pentacles. Who's afraid to die? If you're afraid to die, you don't know what side you on. If you're afraid to die, what side is you on? Hey, boo. Hi, Valkyrie. The Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot. This is assuring that your forward movement is going to be successful here in life. I don't care what it look like. I don't give a fuck with a hidden enemy with a fucking mask on. All right, this motherfucker scary as shit. Okay, I'm talking about masks. They walk around like it's still COVID or something. There's somebody scared about they health and shit like that. No, it's not my birthday. It's my best friend's birthday. It's Yay's birthday. Say happy birthday to Yay. It's not my birthday. It feels like my birthday too because it's his birthday and he's my friend. But it's Kanye's birthday today. He is 48. On the 8th, the great 8. What? I don't know what I'm talking about. Anywho. But the Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Your forward movement is going to be successful here. It's like nonstop. Somebody could have a blue card. Something about this new moon, this shit. What is it? The moon in. Something about Sagittarius here, okay? Like, you guys are finna be straight. Happy birthday, Yay. It's your fucking birthday. Happy. How it go? That's how, if you're not lit for your friends like that on their birthday, then I don't know. You ain't. And I'm talking like, that is my friend. Look, everything is a clue right under your nose, KoolKidZ. The number 8, okay? Some of you guys, yeah, that's the illusion being casted. Like, even from, like, I watched that Straw movie, and this is just my opinion on it. I watched the Straw movie, and I thought it was good. But that motherfucker was motherfucking triggering as a motherfucker. So I'm like, I wonder how many people, watch the movie and like haven't even been through shit like that and haven't even had the complete time to heal and process over it that was re-triggered, because that movie triggered the shit out of me. So right now I feel like the energy is being sent towards you is to make you feel like whatever you're manifesting, whatever you're going for, if you are manifesting a divine partner, if you already in a union, maybe shit is rough, and like that's what the enemy is trying to do, make you seem like, or make it feel like, you know what I'm saying, like things are not going to play out the way God has told you it's going to play out, or things are not going to play out the way you intended it to. But I'm telling you, I'm here to tell you guys, you almost got ace check. Only thing we missing is the Ace of Cups. You got the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. Like, I'm here to tell you guys that not only is it going to work out, but it's going to work out better than you thought, okay? Like, fuck these enemies. They coming out in every fucking reading because they going hard in the paint, because you are just that closer. You like right there. You're on the precipice of all this great shit. And for some of you guys, so many people put so much foul shit over your life that when you do finally, like, when you're lit or when your breakthrough comes, it's a lot of answering answering up. People are going to have to explain. They probably already explain it. So you know what the enemy does when they all caught up and they fucked up, they try to do damage control. That's what's going on right now. Damage control, this hidden enemy, okay? Everything is a clue right under your nose, says the ghetto nun, life like that. Shout out to the Nunski. Probably like the only, I'm jacking some other readers, but like, no. She's probably like the only one I'll be jacking nowadays. Like, hold on. Yeah, the energy is trying to make you feel like it's more on your plate than you can handle. When in all actuality, you guys are straight. You got to think about the times. I brought this up before in readings, but for those of you guys where things are seeming a little bleak and a little dark, think about the days when it was worse than bleak and dark, when you seen no way out, when you cried out and cried out. Not no one would comfort you. You felt like no one would hear you. You felt like the sun was never going to shine. Think about that time, those times, your darkest times. And even if you in a dark time right now, but think about when the sun shined again after those dark times. Like, dark days don't last forever, right? Weeping endures for the night, but joy comes in the morning. Some of you guys gotta really think back to how, like, where you fucking came from. Some of y'all came from the gutter of the gutter. You hear me? And the way y'all stand 10 toes now, the gutter can't even meet you anymore. You know what I mean? Like, you can't even relate to no gutter shit no more, because you done fucking rose above that shit so bad. You understand? Think about that. Don't let the enemy cloud your judgment or make you discouraged. Why should I feel discouraged, right? And why should the battles come? Why should my heart feel lonely and long for a heavenly home when Jesus is my portion? A constant friend is he. I'm off key, but y'all understand what I'm fucking saying. The hand that rocks the cradle. Yeah, talent can't be taught. Some of you guys, you get fucking ridiculed and judged by motherfuckers that don't even got talent. You got more talent in your motherfucking left thumb. What? Wait, did you? No. All right, let me block that. Because now somebody going to copy me, bro. Fuck. Block it. Block it. Nah, that shit would be fire. I would, we gotta talk. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. I sing because I'm happy, and I sing because I'm free. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. I'm sorry. Yeah. You don't know Yeshua, you don't know Jesus, you fucking stupid. Get the fuck off my shit. Anywho, talent can't be taught. So anyhow, right? Some of you guys, this could be family, okay? That's making you feel that way. And I say this before, and I say this again. Family, sometimes family will do you worse than strangers in a goddamn street. And at this day and age, and at this point in time, if you're still up here trying to prove things to family that don't fucking give a fuck, right? They never give you grace. You're always the fucking problem, right? Fuck them. Them ain't your family, okay? Family is no longer just what, but just consists of fucking blood, all right? Family is those who make you feel good, who pour into you, who builds you up, who loves you, who follows the same morality and belief systems as you. Families can be a fucking stranger in the street who turned into a great fucking friend. Okay? Because if you stay in that ideology, oh, that's my family, I'm loyal. You know how many people out here fucked up over fucking being loyal to family? And when it's time for them family to be loyal to you, like, please, okay? Cool kid. I feel like this hidden enemy shit keep falling on the table because you playing, you going back and forth. You going back and forth when the proof is in the pudding. People already proved how they feel about you, what they feel about you, or even if it ain't the point of them feeling any way about you. It's just like y'all, something about your morals, your beliefs, who you are, who they are. It's no longer aligning, okay? So the energy is always going to be off-putting. It's always going to be imbalanced, okay? Right now, it's time for you to be in a perfect state of balance. Some of you guys got this gift. You got talents. You got things you got to do. And as long as you continue to pour in or feed in or even entertain energies like this, is the longer it's a hold up. It's like holding you up. And whoever this energy vampire, hidden enemy motherfucker is, they know that shit too. They know it's holding you up. Some of you guys need to switch up, like go on and get a makeover or something like that. I'm hearing it's new you, like new everything, new you. Switch it up. And it's good to switch shit up when you got enemies like this too, because they swear to God they could calculate. They know everything about everything, but not about their motherfucking selves. Did you calculate how the Most High was gonna come through and drag your ass for fucking with me? Did you calculate how many years or how many fucking generations to come you done cursed your bloodline fucking with the cool kids? Huh? Did ya? No? Alright, I bet you couldn't, because you can't see past your own fucking envy. Goofies, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else? What's this talent can't be taught? The hand that rocks the cradle. Yeah, some hand come fucking rock them. And any of y'all motherfuckers out here playing with children too, I got beef with y'all. Y'all want to see me crash out? Fuck with somebody kids. Fuck with the cool kids kids. Fuck with any kid in this motherfucking world. You want to see me crash out. I'm willing out. They could willingly take me, lock me up, throw away the fucking key. It is what it is. I know, and I got, you got people too. So if my enemies seeing this shit too, y'all want to play around with my children, when they lock me up and throw away the key and I get out, I'm going to play with y'all still. Fuck out of here. I'm sick of that too. It's people is just... It's the attacks, the people that are being attacked is so strange. It's either like single moms, okay? It's healing men, single men. It's fucking it's just so backwards. People that have, it's like the haves and the have-nots. It's like why the have-nots on everybody's target list? And it's usually from those that's doing better than them. Most people that got beef with me, cool kids, and I speak from transparency, because I want y'all to know I'm not just saying this shit because I'm just talking, I'm just reading the cards. No, some of these things I do relate to. And I've been through it. And I've seen some things, I know some things about it. Most people that got a problem with me, on a physical, you could say they got more than what I have. You know what I'm saying? I promise you. Most people, I don't have no problems right now. It's pretty quiet, but I got problems. Ain't nobody slow or dumb. I don't have no problems, but there's people with problems with me, right? But I notice that's what makes me keep going. That's why I don't even pay attention, because I've noticed most of the people that have an issue with me, they shouldn't have, like, bro, they got way more going on. They straight. You know what I mean? Not to say that what I have going on is not good, but I'm saying if I had to look at it from the physical, they better off if it looks that way. You know what I mean? And the spiritual, no. These motherfuckers, no, I'm not. And again, I don't be walking around talking about my ranking and stuff. A lot of people that know me don't even know, that know me personally. I don't even go to my YouTube. Some people know, but I tell people, they act like they don't know what the fuck I got going on. I don't mention it again, but most of my people that know me personally, is some people that fuck with my shit, they hear. But anywho, I've noticed that my enemies, or whatever you want to call them, I don't consider them enemies, because enemies, like, that's a real thing. What's beef? Beef is when your mom's, they safe up in the street, and my mom's forever safe. I wish a motherfucker would. 73 years old, talk to me nice. You understand? That's beef for me. So anyhow, when I noticed that the people that were attacking me and stuff, they had more going on. My support system is very small. They got big ass support system. Even their finances, you know what I'm saying? And they on my shit. So I'm like, yeah, bitch, you got it. You got it. You got them bitches. Whatever it look like, I don't give a fuck what you don't got. You got it. There's no way in hell you gonna lay down and let these type of people, okay, continue to, you know what I mean, or make you feel like you ain't the one or the two, when they, every waking moment they get, they prove to you that you are, you know what I mean? Just the fact of how all the adversity I had to go through, and the goofy shit, you know. And I wish I seen things now the way I see things now then when I went through these things, because this is like years ago. I was going through like goofy shit. They tried to throw me in a G building. I was gang stalked and fake. It was crazy. But I wish I seen things the way then the way I see them now. Because a lot of that shit, I realized it was for me to get out of character, for me to act a fucking fool, for me to do everything but heal, chill, and keep it fucking real. And for a little minute, I entertained that motherfucker. I was a crash out queen, okay? I felt like motherfuckers was going to get the bucket of popcorn and just sit back and watch me go. You know? Be filled with the Holy Spirit. I am Most High. That just popped out on my thing. And if I would have seen things from a healed, evolved perspective, if I was then, I would have handled shit a lot differently. I wouldn't even lost a lot of people that I've lost. I would have been able to, you know what I mean, the ones that, anywho, back to y'all. It's not about me. It's about y'all. Hi, my handsome sunny butt. Give me some more on this hidden enemy, please. They're a hater. Okay? It's something you got the je ne sais quoi. You got shit that these motherfuckers gotta pay for. They gotta study. They gotta sell a soul for. Okay? The things they sell their soul for, it comes to you naturally. You got favor. You have an anointing. You just blessed. You have joy. A lot of people don't have true, genuine peace and fucking joy. And imagine all them fucking roadblocks and all the things that were sent towards you to destroy you, and you overcome that shit with a big ass smile, extra pep in your step. Oh, by all means, it's gonna make motherfuckers tight. It is, especially if they ain't doing the work. So, like, all of this that's coming for you, it shouldn't be nobody fucking business, because you did the fucking work. Some of y'all, and people swear, I can't stand these type of people who, they like to use God. They like to use God for when they get something, earthly, like, say, for instance, certain readers I pay attention to, right? Whatever earthly things they get, right? They try to make it seem like that's a part of their manifestation, like bada bada boom, bada bang, bada boom, right? When God's blessings, like real, like when they come from God, them things be so fucking quiet. We're gonna be able to see it. You're gonna speak about it. You're gonna rejoice about it, but it's quiet. Real blessings, I feel like when you get on your spiritual journey and when you start manifesting, the real true manifesting starts with the inner work, that the things that been triggering you and plaguing you all your life. When you ask God to help remove it or to help you find a way to come to peace with that shit. That's real manifesting right there. That's what people want to see. Rapid rebirths. Yeah, we get it. You got the house, you got a car, your platform is driving, but like, can you please show and prove the change within you, those little things that plague souls like that you can't get over, childhood trauma, fucking if you was a victim of DV, losing loved ones, like the things that hold on to your fucking soul that only God can heal for you. Can we see those? You know what I mean? That for me, that's where real blessings, and that's where God really comes through and shines light in right there, right? It's that type of energy here. I feel like some of you guys done the work, like you've done work that might not be visible. I know I'm lying. It's visible. It's visible, but it's the inner work. This is the stuff that has shown up in your physical, in your 3D, but that you have it now. You can show up as a better person. Maybe your skin is clearer. Maybe you let go of some addictions and things like that. Maybe now you walk a path of righteousness. Whatever this is for you, right? Some of you guys here, you've done a lot of the hard work. That's the real hard work. Manifesting peace, manifesting healing, manifesting being a better person, a better mindset, okay? Regulating the nervous system like everybody 11:11 on the clock, right? That's the real fucking work, okay? That's the hardest work too, the shadow work, facing your demons, dark night of the soul, okay? Some of you guys went through that portion here. Now, all these blessings that's coming into you, like that shit is gonna come in like back to back, like clockwork. And people gonna look like, oh, how did that happen? They don't deserve that. They didn't work hard. This is for you guys. That Most High God said, you're gonna do the less, and I'm gonna give you the most. Thank you. Oh, they don't deserve that. They didn't put no work in that. They don't deserve to be seen in that. Like, they don't deserve to be with that high level, high profile. They don't deserve that high profile relationship. They don't deserve that big ass fucking house on the hill. Is that type of energy. This is whoever you are, you're being blessed because of the inner work, the hard work. The hard work is done, okay? And now on the 3D and beyond, okay, your blessings are about to be visible here. And your hidden enemies and these energy vampires and fucking, I feel like the enemy, period, is trying to make you seeing as though, because the hard part is over. It's trying to make you feel as though like you did all that work and now nothing's gonna work out for you, and that his children, or you know what I mean, you're gonna have to sit back and watch everybody else be blessed. Thank you. Good. And you're gonna have to sit back and watch everybody else be blessed. Cause we pay attention. The motherfucking enemy children be out here living the life. They out here living the life. They living the life. We see y'all motherfuckers. Oh, yes, we do. And we know where you get your blessings from, too. It ain't from God. It ain't from the Most High. This is somebody. This hidden enemy is an ex of yours or somebody. Let me see. Clarify the hidden enemy. And they disguising themselves. Like, they disguising themselves as somebody that fuck with y'all, bro. And that's fucked up. Last night, Jesus saved my life. Look. Last night, Jesus saved my life from a broken heart. I'm going to start doing a remix to all these motherfucking songs. Last night, Jesus saved my life. Okay? Holy Spirit. That's what I call on in times of a broken heart. Two of Swords. This hidden enemy is hide. They thought they was hiding, but the Two of Swords came in reverse. Motherfucker, you caught. Show they motherfucking ass. This could be a practitioner. Because they trying to hide themselves. But I see that motherfucking lip, ho. I could see that lip. No matter what you put the cloak yourself. That motherfucking weird ass, strange motherfucking lip thing you got going on is visible, ho. You can't clock that. You know why? That's a karma lip. That's a karma lip. Yep. Some of them, that's a Two of Swords reverse, divine guidance. This motherfucker, it's sort of like what they giving me. It's like this hidden enemy, whatever they're planning, is to make you feel like you're not being guided by the Most High. Like somebody's planning something so traumatic to them. That's how they think. Because look, they're dealing with a warped mindset. You sitting up here trying to plot and plan because you don't like somebody belief in God, or you don't want somebody to be seen as the light, like a light bearer, or you don't want somebody to be seen as in the light, or you don't want somebody to gain favor. And this could be a family member, a ex, a lover, it's somebody. But the thing is, they don't want you. They wanted you, this motherfucker that'll clap for you and be like, go, go. But as soon as you get that real public recognition, as soon as you get further than them, it's like, no, now I gotta bring you down. Crabs in a barrel ass mentality. Somebody is planning on doing something so traumatic to you where because of how you feel about them, because this person is somebody you know. All right, so this is, if it ain't somebody you know, it's somebody that you might know to be like, whatever this is, they planning on catching you off guard so it can knock you off and like fucking tear you down to where you're like, oh, well, maybe I'm not manifesting in the light. Maybe God is not favoring me. Maybe he doesn't have mercy. Maybe I'm a fucked up person. Like, maybe I deserve this shit. And then you'll seep back down into despair that you brought yourself out of. Okay, because somebody here, I said this in my reading, I think the last one I did, probably the day before yesterday, I'm not sure. But I said it, somebody feel like you on a high horse because they on a low fucking pony. They on a low pony, low hanging fruit. There you go, okay? If somebody wants to knock you down a peg, okay? Make you feel imbalanced or something. Or maybe you, and you know, this comes to like everybody, that's why it's good to have discernment and to know thyself. Because everybody not working with a whole, like, all they marbles, you know? Some people will try to get you wrong before they get you right. And this could be in something that you try to minister to someone, or you try to uplift someone, or you know, you had to tell someone the truth, but because you fuck with them and maybe something you told them, it triggered them, and now they vowed to get you back to their deathbed, some shit like that. Yeah, fake lightness. It's also like, I don't know, because if you are a cool kid, you can't really be around people who not on your same type of vibe, at least. Even if you are around, you gotta remember I told y'all have to know you can view energy, right? You could view negative energy, you could view energy that's not yours or that's not operating on the same vibration as yours, but you don't have to accept it. You could view it and you could see it and feel it for what it is, and you can reject it and give it back to who it belongs to. So this is like, you can't, let me see, give me one more for this divine guidance. This is like energies where, like, it could be like cloaking. Like, I said they are cloaking, right? Yeah, 10 of Wands. They're hoping that by some sort of betrayal or something, that you would end up feeling burdened, and that you would turn away from God, and that, yeah, you would isolate yourself or sink into a deep depression. This is projection. I'm speaking your enemies for how they really feel about themselves. This hidden enemy, this is how they feel. This is what they feel. This is how they would feel if what they doing to you was done to them. This is how they feel, period. This is someone who be cursing the Most High. Somebody don't really rock with God for real. Okay? And this is a hidden enemy. They can't move in like this. They probably hate their bottom lip. This is somebody, I'm telling you, I don't know what this is. I'm not talking about nobody's lips. Yeah, I'm not. But every time this hidden enemy pop out, the way, let me show y'all, the way, hi guys, how y'all doing? I just washed my hair, so don't mind me. And no, I'm not riding a 5. I'm a neutral. I don't do that. Okay, I'm too good for that. I don't do that. I'm not a 5. Let me shut up. Look at the lip. It's just something around the lip. Hi, beautiful. Y'all see that? Yeah. So I don't know. Somebody probably hate their bottom lip or some shit. I don't give a fuck. Oh, leave my fucking collective alone. Yeah, somebody just wants you to feel burdened because they probably went around saying everybody like, Divine Feminine ain't, they're not connected to God. Divine Feminine ain't going to manifest shit. They're not going to be nothing. They're going to be living off the street. They're going to be begging for money. They're going to be stealing. They could have said you was a thief. They could have said you was the 304. This motherfucker a whole 304. You know what I mean? Divine Masculine. This somebody twin flame, bro. Oh man, this is. Listen. Oh damn, Gina. That's it. Do you know? Is this the KoolKidZ twin flame? What the fuck? Is this the KoolKidZ twin flame? The tower. Oh, they crazy! Ah! This is strawberry jacuzzi. Callie, can you bring mommy her charger? Thank you. What? I'm sorry, y'all. Black Magic, the Tower, Black Magic, 2 of Cups. This somebody goofy ass fucking twin flame. Divine Feminine. What the fuck? I'm taking my time with this because I want to make sure this is correct. Because if whoever this is, if this is your twin flame or something, obviously it's like an evil fucking twin. And this motherfucker, whoever this is, they so dumb. A twin flame is a mirrored soul. It's like whatever you do to them is going to happen to you, motherfucker, stupid. 4 wands. The fuck? You so dumb. The Tower. 4 wands. I put that fucking Black Magic card back in the deck because, like, over here at the KoolKidZ channel, we about to denounce that goofy shit. Guess what? Because we're too cool to do shit like that. We're too cool to cook shit the fuck up. We're not playing in no dirt. We're not sacrificing animals and drinking fucking blood, bitch. Ho, I got my fucking shades on. You think I'm gonna ho? Put my shades on for these bitches. Bitch, ho, I'm trying to have me a beautiful fucking summer. You think I got time to be digging around in dirt? What's the 4 of wands? Twin flame, Tower, hidden and okay. What's the 4 of wands? Somebody stupid as fuck. If there's somebody twin flame. Where's my charger? Oh, bitch, trick. I can't never do a quick reading. I can't. Secrets, I'm telling you. 4 of wands, 7 of cups. Somebody is crazy. Damn, somebody twin flame is a little old immature bitch. That's what the fuck I said. For masculine, feminine, whoever the fuck. This a little old, big old baby soul ass motherfucker. That's who it is. It's a big ass fucking baby here. Jealous, envious. It's like, motherfucker, don't be jealous and envious. Rise to the occasion too. What the fuck is your problem? Rise to the occasion. Hi, sister. Hi, Shelly Beans. The fuck is wrong with y'all motherfuckers? Y'all be so thirsty to take somebody out and do shit against them, bitch. You be great too, ho. Show me out. Show me out. Stop going against God, though. Y'all look dumb as fuck. Show me out. You got the goods. You got it. You could do better. I don't deserve it. Then show us why. Aside from cheating. That's cheating now. You're lying behind the scenes, lying on people, doing all sorts of sorceries, and motherfuckers ain't never been a sorcerer. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers watch a couple of Harry Potter movies. Now all of a sudden everybody went to Dumbledore. What's that? I said everybody went to fucking everybody is Dumbledore now. All of a sudden. Everybody know fucking the shit. Exactly. And you guess what? Guess what bosses don't do? Bosses is so, you know what I'm saying? Some bosses, real bosses, they're not worried about what anybody else doing. They already solidified in their position, right? And they title. And real bosses know, bosses come from being just a regular fucking worker. Some people are born bosses. They are. Yes, they are. But in this sense, like, you got to work your way on up to become a boss. You had to go through some things, like, to get that fucking title. You can't just get the fuck on. What is this? Somebody, secret, 401s. What's the secret? First of all, you see how my kids just ignore me? They don't even bring me my charger. That's all right. It's okay. Then you can make your way to the top, round and around. Round and around. Yeah, temperance. Somebody was hoping to bring some sort of, this could be a Sagittarius. Somebody was hoping to bring some sort of balance to their home life, to their stability here by fucking with you, boo. Yeah, they always having fun. Make your way to the top. But the Most High was watched. Somebody was being watched here. Word. Is somebody ancestor here? Somebody got an ancestor that passed on that had the, what's that, what they call, is that the chin piercing or the nose? The septic? What they call, yeah, karma swapping or some shit. What they call the septic, right? When you pierce your nose, like the shit. Look. Look. I did shades on y'all because I hate to see these karmics playing. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers see me, karmic hoes? How you see me? I'm up here. Y'all down here, like, no. But you see this shit? Well, it could be a Taurus or something, or Virgo. All right? Something's been illuminated. I don't know. This reading is all over the place for sure, guys. Let me see. We out of here. Look. Psalms 91 on that. We know the fuck. Psalm 91. Psalm 23. You know what I'm saying? Whatever spiritual warfare prayer is. Because somebody going hard in the paint. This could be a fucking warlock. You know what I'm saying? We finna switch this energy real quick while I'm still here. Let me get... Kaden! I'm gonna act like they don't hear me. I'm gonna switch this energy up. Cause we don't have to, that's what I'm saying too, y'all. Y'all gotta claim this shit. Let these motherfuckers do the fuck. I know what I'm not doing this summer. I'm not being a fucking hater. Okay? I'm not. Look, I cut the deck in his back. I'm about to switch his back. Come on, y'all. Fuck you. Not you. Hold on. Work your way to the top. Round and around. Made me wanna smoke my blunt. Like, that's how stressed I got just now. Can I have my charger, please? All right. Shelly Beans. All right, ladies. How y'all doing real quick? Let me, how How y'all doing? How's everything? How's the families? How's the children? How work? How's your journey going? Any of you guys coming into? If you have your own business and stuff, or if you too do spiritual work, you're welcome to chime on in here, offer your expertise or whatever, because like the more the merrier, right? Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Cause it's always real, always so real. When you come in town, do 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 do. I know what's happening, do 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 do. I've been around. Let me get off my dream girl shit. Okay. Cause this ain't no fucking dream. This is live in real fucking life in color. Okay? Fuck around with the fuck around if you want to. And in real life, in a real way, you're gonna get your ass handed to your ass. That's it. And I said, the cool kids, we do the less for most. So don't be mad when all we gotta do is sit here and be cool and the Most High God come here and start smiting y'all asses for fucking with us. Don't nobody fuck with nobody. We don't give a shit that much. Okay. And it's always real, so real. Okay, why is that song in my head? Okay. It's like, I think it's because cool kids, like, again, it wasn't with you when you was shooting in the gym, bro. Nobody knows the sacrifices, the shit you had to go through to even overcome, to even be put in the guise of abundance, okay? In alignment with this shit here. They just see you, then they're not seeing with the eyes. They just see with the physical. They just see the blessings. They just see the favor. I know y'all not in there fighting. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, give me something else for the cool kids. Give me something for divine feminine. Divine feminine energy, okay? What they should be looking forward to. I know what's happening. Put on your clothes. Y'all want to go to the store. What happened? Who did it to you? I don't have it. Thank you. Don't come in here with that. I'm doing a live. Y'all already know how I feel. Empress. That's it. Divine feminine. You're in your Empress energy. Okay? That means you got suitors. That means you are nurturing. You're also fertile. For those of you guys, you are fertile. I feel like I'm talking to some of you guys who may feel like you can't have children. I'm here to tell you that is a lie. Yeah, that's how I drink water, child. That's all I drink. But yeah, that's a lie, okay? Some of you guys, yeah, you're a good parent here. A lot of you guys have a lot of accomplishments on your belt. And again, development, like self-development here is what we're speaking on. You're in your Empress energy, okay? The Wish of Bitch Woods is in the fucking back. You don't got no concern of what nobody else going on but how you gonna show up here, okay? They tell me to read these cards. It said you are experiencing new life, maybe in the form of pregnancy, romance, business, or elsewhere. The Empress position upright also, may also be a signal that it's time to be kind to yourself and invest time in some self-care. Take comfort in knowing that the Empress has your back. Yeah, you're into self right now, okay? And that's why Venus is in. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm trying to get a little bit more on my astrology, but Venus is in. Yeah. Venus is in one of in their sign. Is it? I forgot that. But Venus is in something. But something about you could be an Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Don't have to be. I feel like right now, the more you indulge in self-care, self-love, self-awareness, self-development, okay, self-sufficiency, the more you put yourself in alignment to the blessings to come. We're not going to concern ourselves about karmics. We not gonna concern ourselves about the shoulda, woulda, couldas, what didn't happen, what didn't work, cause also in this time in the game, you know that what is for you is for you, and it did not happen to you, it happened for you. Okay, so right now you should be in the energy of even be man. Thank the fucking motherfucking haters. Thank the motherfuckers that went against you. A lot of you guys, it was because of that. It pushed you into your Empress energy, Divine Feminine. Old news, yes. Fake news. As per my president. Every time I do all that, I'll tell you, like, it's so, look, like, the universe is responding to you guys in a positive way right now, okay? Anybody in your way, they gotta fucking move around, okay? Move the fuck around. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify the Empress. I ain't used these cards in so long. This is the original tarot, but they got the Ten of Pentacles. Confirm it. Yo, move, trick, get out the way, trick, get out the way. Whatever's coming for you guys. I'm seeing wealth, financial security, family, inheritance, long-term success, stability, contribution, domestic love, home, attainment. You are blessed you are blessed with wealth and abundance, feeling financially secure, and trust that because of your success and accomplishments, you will always have what you want and need. The foundation for your future has been paid for sustainability. Feed that compulsion to be charitable or help to others. You guys here, if you haven't came into your 10 of Pentacles yet, it's coming. Like, literally. I'm hearing 10 days, 10 weeks. For some, it could be 10 months. The number 10 is significant here. But if you haven't came into it already, it's coming. And when it does come, though, you guys are going to find more joy. You know how people get rich and they still be miserable? For you guys, that's not going to be the case. You did the work before. Like, whoever you are, it was some necessary work that needed to be done before you obtain this abundance, right? Your 10 of Pentacles. Like, a lot of people get thrusted into wealth. Not a lot, but some. They get thrusted into wealth. They don't do the work necessary. That they don't do the work that may be needed for them to even know how to handle and deal with the wealth, okay? And also with wealth, when people come into abundance and wealth, it just brings out who one's true nature is. So if you was a fucked up person, you're just going to be a fucked up person with money. But if you are a great person, a well-balanced person, a aware person, a healed person, imagine how powerful you are with money, right? And some of you guys, this is not just coming, I said this before, it's not just coming for you and yours, but it's also coming for you to be charitable, to help others, okay? And you had to do the work, so now you know how to keep this. You got the knowledge and the wisdom, y'all. Now you're going to know how to keep it. Now you're going to know how to sustain it. Now you're going to know how to double, quadruple, triple, quadruple it, all right? And share it amongst others and also amongst your generation and your bloodlines, okay? This is why for some of you guys, it took a while to get this. You guys had to go through things. You had to learn lessons. You didn't. I feel like some of you guys have witnessed others in your presence come into great wealth and success and either fumble it, or they still in the same mindset, or they still like and they have everything they could ever want and desire, but yet and still they're empty inside, okay? Not you guys, all right? Yeah, you guys had to do a lot of walking away. You had to deal with a lot of disappointments. Some of you guys had to deal with abandonment issues. You had to get over that. Some of you guys had to go through like withdrawals of trust and shit by your motherfucking self. Escapism, walking away, leaving behind. You had to go through all of these things by yourself and overcame these things, okay? Some of you guys had a support system, but most of you guys, it was just you, the work, your demons, and the Most High. Hi, Ali Curtis. Hi. Kayla, put on your stuff. You get ready to go to the store, okay? That's right. Queen of Swords, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Some of you guys as well. Most High God is giving you this power. He's giving you this blessing. He's giving you this position. Not also so you can put the hand out. I do remember you. I remember you. I remember all of my collective that I speak to. I do. Now the very contents of our conversation, I might need a refresher. But yes, I do remember you, Ali, and I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for being here. Yeah, my son. What? But I hope I didn't have to block you, Ali. Was you a kid? No, that wasn't you. All right, let's go. Yes. Okay. Also, too, some of you guys had to. You could have been like people pleasers. You had to learn how to like set clear boundaries, okay? Some of you guys, people could be looking at you like you're cold and shit like that, or you just had to cut out a lot of shit that was no longer serving you in order to obtain this. I'm also hearing like unity within self. You had to master or balance out your masculine and your feminine energies as well. A lot of you guys had to, for some of you guys, can you close the door? Trains are gonna be significant. I hear a train. Can y'all close the door, Kaden? Cause none of my other children are gonna listen. Thanks. Yeah, some of you guys had to separate or cut some things out just so you can gain some type of clarity, or you can also connect like your quiet place, the quiet place where you can connect to God. Once you are in that space, in that position, it's kind of hard. It's kind of easier to see like the things that you need to work on and things that you had to fix. God had to like, a lot of you guys had to be completely humble, but for some of you guys, like, you had to be set apart in some kind of way. Like, it needed to be evident to you, like, that you are set apart. Like, you do have a calling. Like, you do have favor. This is what thrusted you and pushed you to actually do this work here, to actually accept your fate. Some of you guys, you possibly was getting called all your life. The call, many are called, few are chosen. You've been getting called all your life, but for some odd reason, it was hard for you to make those drastic changes in order to accept the calling, right? So you got in your Queen of Swords energy, I'm hearing here, okay? The Queen of Swords is telling you to make judgments without emotion. Take inventory of all the facts before making a decision and come to an intellectual conclusion. You want to be compassionate, but you have to think with your head rather than your heart right now. Be independent. Don't lean heavily on anyone. Yeah, you guys had to lean on the Most High, on yourself and the Most High. Okay? It was sort of like, some of you guys had to really get into your intellectual bag, is what I'm hearing. Like, something about your mindset. Something about the way you obtain knowledge or something. Yeah, the Most High had to put you somewhere alone, some quiet space. If you are middle-aged and this is happening for you now, the fuck, you got COVID? Shit. If some of you guys are middle-aged and like this is happening for you now, I said, the fuck that was it? It's because like there was, again, some of you guys are cleaning up karma and shit from past lives and ancestors you have nothing, you know nothing about. Some of you guys had to go through the roughest extreme trials and tribulations in your life so you can learn those lessons. So when you're about to be placed now, because again, this is for those of you who are being called or you're being blessed with this. So when you get to the top, it's not no fuck everybody else. It's to put your hand back and lift others up and bring others with you. So there was a lot of fucking life lessons you had to learn. Because with new levels, new devils. When you acquire this type of abundance, 10 of Pentacles, this is not just financial abundance. This is like abundance in all areas. When you when you achieve this point in your evolution, the mindset, the control, the intelligence, is a lot that comes with it in order to maintain it. A lot of people don't know we should love each other and not be divided. No, a lot of people don't know that, but you know that. And those that fuck with you, like that, you're gonna have to fuck with people that know that, like you know that. You know what I mean? Because again, like, new levels, new devils, more money, more problem and shit like that. Like, some of us think, or some of you guys think that when this may think, I don't believe so, but you may think, or people may think, like, when this come in, like, that's it, the work is done. You don't have to be on top of on your P's and Q's like that. But actually, no, you're gonna have to, your discernment is gonna have to be on 1,000 still. The work never stops. Because now that you got it, how are you gonna keep it? How are you gonna also be able to share it and make it charitable without losing yourself? What profits a man to gain the whole wide world and lose his soul? Because the enemy comes in when this shit come in too. Because remember, this is fake, the enemy's world, right? That's what's being we're being ruled by all the things that the enemy is for, right, in this world. So when you do obtain this level of success, you have to have some sort of keen sensibility about yourself, right, to keep it. I guess is what they're saying. All right, but now you're Two of Cups, because the upright appearance of the Two of Cups indicates a strong partnership or connection built on equality and mutual respect. You are receiving positive energy, so be sure to share it with others. That's what I'm saying. Right now, cool kids. Listen, if God is telling you to stay in isolation, stay in isolation. If God is telling you Three of Cups, to go ahead and celebrate, share what you know, share yourself with others, share your success, lack thereof, whatever it is, share. Because what is coming in for you, right, is for you to build some sort of community, collaboration, getting others to get on the same line or follow the same guidelines that you did in order to acquire this. Because all the success, everybody has the opportunity to walk in this energy. Ten of Pentacles. There are a lot of distractions right now. Yeah, some of you guys, you're in preparation. Okay? Hello! Close the door. And if you got hidden enemies, they only attacking you. Look, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups. Like, it's just, I'm sorry for whoever you are that have these type of people in your life or that go through this, but they just don't want to see you rise above. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you successful. They don't want to see you have love. They don't want to see you have, again, success, finances. They don't want you to have clear boundaries. They don't want you to be nurturing. It's like, it's wish me love or wish me well type of energy, and they don't want to wish you well. And that's fucked up. Yeah, these energies with love, if you're in the energy of lack, okay, penny pinching, struggling, these motherfuckers that thought you was gonna have to beg they ass and you didn't, but they want you to be begging. They want you to be indecisive about what path to take. But they constantly planning your energy to throw you off and fuck you up. Because, like, if you are manifesting abundance, success, wealth, a divine union, and you keep, and energies, you will keep running into shit that's not of what you're manifesting. However, you have control of your world, but not of the whole world, right? So if they could manipulate energies to make you feel like, oh no, you're gonna be struggling for pinnacles, okay? Oh, no one cares about your ideas, okay? Or you're always gonna be a page to like a king and a knight. If those energies are manipulated to and that's all you're seeing in your outer world, then if you're not connected to self or source, most high, universe, whatever, your higher self, then you will start to believe this shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got a deadline too. I got a deadline too. It's like how I'm trying to explain it, because I'm getting, like, for me and my kids, right? Um, the energies, I get a little discouraged when, like this time of year, right? My kids, so my oldest daughter, her birthday is in July. Then you have summer, right? So around, I'm telling you, after, can y'all stop yelling? Y'all right next to each other? So after, like, I'm telling you, after my birthday and my April and stuff, that's when shit get real for me. Summer clothes. My kids are going to summer camp this year. Then also I want to plan like a summer family trip. Then my daughter's birthday. Then after that, I gotta get ready for school stuff because it's just me. I'm a single mom, right? And even before school stuff, then my twins' birthday, right? And then after my twins' birthday is back to school, and then it's my son's birthday, and then after my son's birthday, it's Christmas. I'm telling y'all, around this time from like April to like December, I get in my feelings a little bit. Because when I'm struggling now to get all these things done by myself, and I feel like I fall short, I feel like my children deserves way more than what I can give them at the time, right? And I get a little discouraged. There's so much on me, and I'll be like, yo, this shit ain't fucking fair, But then I realized that that's the 3D world speaking to me. That's that surface level shit. And I know for a fact God wouldn't give me more than I could bear. And I know every time I'm not in lack, because I'm not begging, I'm not borrowing, I'm not stealing. And every time I feel like we don't have something, yes, it's so hard. Every time I feel like we don't have something, some way, somehow, God provides, But if I was to fall in I'll call it seasonal depression. If I was to constantly fall in there after in April to then, I'll be fucking depressed. I wouldn't be as so productive, or I wouldn't be as productive as I am if I stay in that energy. So I know, because of what I know to be true, because what God has told me to be true, and just like, the work I've done on myself, I can't fall into woe is me, just not fair, wow. I gotta stand on 10. I gotta do what I'm supposed to do, and because of Most High, I kid y'all not. It's that and my children, but God is the real reason why I could get up every day, struggling or not. And me and my kids don't have certain. I get up with a fucking smile on my face. I'm not lying, y'all. I don't get up sad or depressed, or I'm not cursing nobody. I'm like, man, this is what it is. I'm grateful for another day. I know, sister, I know you are. That shit is so hard. But imagine the people who are not at this place. Those are the type of people I would love to touch. The people that, well, I'm about to cry. Imagine the people that haven't did that type of healing work. You know what I mean? It's not at this place that's struggling. I see it all the time on social media. People are sharing their stories and they get actual help. But the people that's not equipped to handle when the enemy sends, or when the enemy all we have is like fucking social media and stuff, and you see people with their family. You know what I mean? Single mom, or moms that have help. There's a mom and a dad there, or even single moms that's just well off and they can't do all these things. Like, if you're not equipped to handle what the outside world perception. Like, that's how so many people fall into depression. And so many people fall into these slumps that they can't get out of. And those are the type of people like I like to touch. That's my target audience, my target group. Cause I'm telling you, peace feels it's easier to deal with everyday woes when you have peace and you have joy within. And you know God for real. So this is coming into you guys because of that. You've done that work, like you connected, like you see what's truly important. You see beyond the physical, the 3D, the surface level. You see the bigger picture. And instead of staying down and laying down, y'all get the fuck up. Standing 10 toes in this bitch, okay? And whatever you going and you grasping and you reaching for, whatever is for you. And whatever is not, you letting that shit go. You did not scream, hey, Most High, I want to be the most powerful person in the world so I can rule the world. You didn't scream for power, but your energy screams that of powerful. You know? God is blessing these type of people. Judgment, I'm telling you. Judgment. They making me read these cards out. That's crazy. That's how I know this shit is real. Judgment, rebirth, inner calling, a new phase, absolution, reckoning, awakening, redemption, forgiveness, mercy, yes, grace, favor, all that shit. The Judgment card. The upright positioning of Judgment indicates a moment of self-reflection. You're likely close to reaching a significant stage in a journey. The journey may not have been an easy one, and you may find comfort in sharing your struggles with others to find camaraderie. I'm telling you. Now this is the time to face challenges head on. You're fucking equipped. Now, what's up? That's why these hidden enemies don't know what the fuck to do. They don't understand how. Bitch, I did the work. I'm equipped, ho. Anything you send at me towards me now, I know it's either a learning lesson or you need to learn a lesson. And either way it goes, I'm going to be the fucking victor. I'm going to be victorious. Either way this fucking goes, I'm in control of this shit here. My life here. My feelings here. What I see. What I take in. What I know to be true. Yeah, so you facing challenges head on. You're no longer looking at challenges like, oh my God, what the fuck am I going to do? But now you're thinking on your feet. And you also transmuting shit. I told y'all, anytime a tower moment get excited when a tower moment hit. That's right. That means either something about to fall down so something better could be built up, or there's some motherfucking lessons that you still need to learn. Transmutation, alchemy, that shit is so fucking real. Take everything that's sent to destroy you, sent in to delay you, hurt you, harm you, taking all that shit and alchemizing that into prosperity, power, pleasure, joy, abundance. Like, what? Unstoppable ass energy here. You're unstoppable. Whoever's going against you is fucking dumb. They dumb. This shit bigger than you. You can't, let me tell you, the worst thing someone that don't know what they self can do is fuck with someone that know they self, bro. That's the worst thing you could do. A wise man knows that he knows nothing at all. You know why? Because a wise man knows better than a wise man knows better than to assume, right? Or to project, or to try to infiltrate another. You never know what that man is on. But when you know thyself, though, you know how to maneuver through other. You know people, places. You know people. When you know yourself, you know people for real. I'm telling you, you be like, oh nah, I know I know how I am, so I could witness when I know what I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I know when my energy is off to someone or something that is not like I am, whether it's for the better or for worse, because I know who I am. It's Girl yelling help. They so annoying. Yes, the Chariot again. Yes, Queen of Wands. Like, I wish a bitch would. The Queen of Wands, though, this bitch, and she's being depicted in the upright, in the honorable position, because the Queen of Wands also could be like a little goofy ass, witch ass bitch, or somebody that's like, I got like a ego trip, power trip, whatever the fuck. But the Queen of Wands, when she's depicted in the upright, in a just position, she's courageous, she's confident, she's independent, she's determined. The Queen of Wands embodies joy here. Okay, she's also sturdy. Okay, sturdy in her beliefs, sturdy in who she is, right? Queen of Wands, you are finding yourself to be self-aware and confident as you're discovering your life's purpose. You know what you want and how to get it. Stay laser focused and keep that friendly, optimistic attitude. It'll serve you well. Yes. First of all, fuck who got a problem with you. Okay, because the ones that fuck with you, man, I'm hearing they way more cooler than the ones the ones that resonate with your energy, your tribe, your people. I'm about to close this out because these kids, and I gotta go. Your tribe, your type of people are way more cooler than those that's going against you, that oppose you. Okay? Fuck them. Shit. That's all they got. They must not want much, cool kids. That's all your claim to fame gonna be. God forbid your hidden enemy sitting up here fucking doing whatever the fuck they can behind your back, trying to take you down. And God forbid the Most High God take their eyes. Just say God forbid, because I ain't trying to put that on nobody. But the Most High God take their eyes. So you mean to tell me you spent your last waking days on this earth going against somebody? So now when you get to the pearly gates, you can't bring shit with you but your motherfucking self. And when God's going to say, well, how did you spend your last days? Well, I was just around here trying to take down the... No, I'm asking you, but I'm asking about you. I'm not asking about nobody else. Okay? Why you feel like you should make it through the gates? You know what I'm saying? Most High God is not going to ask not you, not me, not nobody else about anybody else when it's your time. So let people do whatever. Give people the floor to do whatever. Shit, set their ass up. Give them a fucking show to do whatever. See what they want rather do. You know what you gonna do. You know what you're doing. Right now, people should be, I know me. My whole thing was, I said years ago, in the beginning of my journey, I don't know if I came across, I read, must have been something to read. And also, if you guys got some good books, can you please put them in the chat? I need some new books to read. But what? Who fighting? Anytime I read everything, I just love to read. I've been finding mental stimulation to be low for me. I don't like that. I done read so many books. I need suggested books. Caleb, if somebody in there messing with you, wow them out. Because I'm sick of them messing with you. Wow them out. Damn, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, they always messing with my younger son, bro. I don't like that. Because he's just so loving and like, I'm going to read the Chariot, and this is about your forward movement, and I'm going to go. I lost my train of thought. While I'm out, KJ, you a boy, he a boy. You think God did him, KJ, Caleb? He's pregnant on me. Get off of me. Get off. Get off. Yeah, my come Kayla. Don't worry. Don't worry. Come here. Come here, love you back. See, and stuff like this discourage me too. Let me tell y'all. I am a lady, a woman who has not had my father in my life, right? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with no boy. Yo.
Mommy, can I wear my skirt?
All right.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I don't be knowing what I'm doing with these boys. I got this guy on TikTok. Why you, girl?
Yeah.
Stop doing that. Thank you. Come here, love you. I got this guy on TikTok. He's like he be talking to single women who got boys and stuff like that. I be listening to him like he is the law. Understand? Because one thing I do know, a woman can't show a boy how to be a man. I don't care. So when it's situations like this, like my sons, they're emotional a little bit. It's not too bad, but they not. I know this is the things that discourage me. But see, I got discouraged about this, like, lately, a little more so than usual lately. I'm not gonna hold you, right? And then this guy pops up on my TikTok. I forgot his name. He pops up on my TikTok and he's dropping jewels on for single moms with sons that's raising sons. You know what I mean? And I see, that's what I'm saying. That's why I can't ever be discouraged for too long. That's what I mean when God always provides everything you need. Like when the enemy, because I feel like that's the trick of the enemy. Yeah, I'm a single mom and I got boys, but like, yeah, I didn't ask for it to be like that, but this is my reality. But why should I be discouraged about it? A lot of people get discouraged about it, you know, but why should I be discouraged about it? God sends and destiny helpers and shit like that. I also have male friends or whatever that give me little tips and tricks, but what I want to show is don't let your the circumstances now or outside circumstances or the things that you guys are seeing and going through stop you or make you feel discouraged, because God has a plan. All right, and he will and shall and he always does provide. I don't care what nobody saying. You understand? Great. And if it's on Kindle Unlimited, I have Audible. I pay for that. I pay for that religiously. I just don't know what to read. I feel I need a pop-up read. And plus, if you guys that can't afford, Audible and stuff like that, man, every motherfucking book is on YouTube or something. You can either listen, because I have to listen to audiobooks because I'm always doing something. So it's rare that I can sit down and I love to read a book like hardback, I love reading books like that. But most of the time nowadays, seeing as though the days for me seem shorter, I don't have much time. I like to listen, and I'm a visual learner, but I'm more so like, I guess I'm a auditory learner as well. Yes, and y'all could leave it in my email or whatever, or for those of you guys that got my number or whatever, you could send me some good books. Okay. I was just about to read The Ways of a Superior Man, but I read that already. I'm reading stuff over and over again. I do have this book called Breaking Charity. I keep starting it. I'm not finishing it, but it has something to do with the Salem witch trials, which I've just done another deep outside of that book. I just did another deep dive into it, realizing that the Salem witch trials wasn't about fucking witches. But learn from the elders. Yes. Learn from the elders. Listen to people that just walk by you in the street. They be having their own conversation, y'all. But when you in alignment, when God is talking or using the universe, everything is conspiring to work in your favor. Um, you'll get messages of people having random conversations, and they'll say something, and it'll be confirmation, or maybe somebody will just stop and just start talking to you and telling you, you know what I mean? Yeah, I read the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I need to read it again. I think I have that in my Audible. I also have, let me see. Can I go out? Can y'all hear me? Am I back? I'm reading Isis Unveiled. And the Apocrypha. That's what I got in my, right now. I'm going back and forth between those two. But I read the Egyptian Book of the Dead. It's another book, though. I read the Golden Precepts. I read the Emerald Tablets. Yeah. I went through all this. Let me read the Chariot card for y'all. Let me close this out. You're overcoming trials and regaining control. Strength and willpower are vital to ensuring victory through the path of obstacles ahead. The key message is that you need to maintain focus to emerge successfully in the next phase. Stay the course and follow your plan with confidence. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Stay the 42. Oh, I didn't read that. I read the 42 Laws of Power, but not the the 42 Laws of My. Where's my pen? Damn, I'm gonna remember that. Yep, I'm starting that right away. Thank you. See how it all works? But anyway, this is all summing up pretty much what I'm saying. The Chariot assures that your forward movement, your success is inevitable. Like you have already, like something, the road has been clear, the path has been made, like the road has been cleared, like you're clear to go. The Chariot is forward movement, and it's a success, right? But right now, just like I'm saying, just like I've been saying, ooh, the contendants of Horus and Saturn. Ooh, okay, okay. But right now, like although your forward movement is a success, and that's the goal that you need to focus on, not more so of what is trying to throw itself in your path. Yep, the way has already been paved. Your position has already been solidified. Your forward movement, your progress has already been written. Right now, you just gotta stay the course. Eyes on the prize, okay? Don't be swayed and don't be persuaded by the masses or what you see in the 3D, by the status quo, but believing in what God has placed on you, and what I'm telling you today, that your chariot has arrived and you'll be moving forward, okay? And it's not, things don't always come when you want them to, but Most High God is always on time, and it comes when it's supposed to, okay? So regardless of what you are seeing, feeling, not feeling, but what you're seeing and what you are not seeing, your success is solidified, right? You're gonna make it through. Your chariot is coming, you're gonna have movement, progress, action, integration, determination, willpower, control, direction, departure, courage, victory, a journey. Your journey is yours, okay? Nobody is taking it. No destiny swappers, no lying, no scheming, no scamming, no none of that shit is going to get in the way of this, okay? I feel sorry for those that's coming against you. I wish that they would find something within themselves. All right, but look what we do. We prey on our foes. We pray for our enemies. You want your enemies to receive karma, to get out your way quicker. Forgive them and heal. Forgive them, pray for them, and heal. Okay, because a lot of these whatever this energy is, it's being held up because you won't forgive. They won't pray for their ass, but you gotta. That's how you move in Christ consciousness. That's also how you receive more favor. You don't be like them. You be better than them. You pray for them. You wish them well. You pray for. I pray. I like for people to go through the karma so they could learn the fucking lessons and not repeat them. You know what I mean? If I got karma, I had to clean up. I'm probably still cleaning up. It's cool. Let me get that. Give me my karma. I did that. Even I did. Let me clean that shit up. Let me learn from it. So my kids don't gotta repeat it. So I don't have to repeat this fucking cycle. You know what I mean? So I don't have to come back here. A lot of your enemies and shit, they gotta come back. They coming back to this world. If they was good in this lifetime fucking with you, they gonna be fucked up in the next lifetime. They had all this time to heal on their own, to do their own work, to figure out their own shit. And a lot of them spent a lot of time trying to fuck your shit up. So guess what? They gotta come back in the next lifetime doing the same old shit, if not worse. They probably gonna be in the same shoes you were in this lifetime. Them hard ass shoes that they never even will quit. They not gonna even have the tools to fucking know how to overcome this shit because they spent their lifetimes being karmics and not learning lessons and worrying about everything but the business that paid them. Ace of Pentacles is the last card. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Understand? Yeah. It's yours for the keeping. A cycle is about to begin anew since the Pentacles suit deals in all things material. This reset could present itself in the form of a new career, better health, or something that vein. Whatever is coming will bring great abundance. Be sure that you are prepared to harvest the gift of the Pentacles once it arrives. And how do you prepare to harvest this? Healing and motherfucking chilling. Taking care of you guys. Damn, I'm not done. They don't want me here. We should have a book club. Look, all right. I need Valkyrie. I got Shelly Beans. I need Valkyrie. I need you to email me, Valkyrie, your telephone number, mail as well. Okay? Empowerment is always key. Absolutely. Some of you guys, damn. All right, I'm done. I'm about to go into something else. Yeah, the Hierophant. Okay, good. Send me your number because I'm going to start a WhatsApp. Yeah, the High Priestess. They still making me shuffle. Page of Swords. Look. You guys are being watched by a higher powers. And the High Priestess, your knowledge, your downloads, these new ideas that you're about to start, this information that you're getting is coming from the higher ups. You are the High Priestess. You're the High Priestess because you're in tune with the sun, the moon, yourself, the earth, the air, the water. You're embodying all the elements. Like, you know what I mean? So now you're getting all this information, this knowledge. You're about to get contracts. Like, you being sought after. You about to be recommended. You don't even know. Shelly Beans, right? The work you do. You could possibly just say one thing to somebody one day, okay? And they're going to be like, you know what? I have a boss who's looking for someone just like you. They're paying 6 figures. It's shit like that. You understand? Don't stop acquiring. Don't stop to work on yourself. Don't stop acquiring knowledge. Don't, even if you working and you feel like it's a dead end 9 to 5. No, nah. Keep going that 9 to 5. Keep doing it, because God's going to put you in footsteps, place you in places and in spaces, in the hearts, on the minds of those that will be able to take you to your 10 of Pentacles, your abundance. You never fucking know. Okay? Anybody coming for you, be like, look, you wilding, because my footsteps are ordered. My life is no longer in my hands. Okay? My life is in the Most High. You got to take it up with Him, for real. All right? I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. The Page of Swords, they want me to read it. Okay. You need to listen to your gut, meditate, reflect, and turn inward as the answers are within you. You're headed towards a period of growth, intuition, sacred knowledge, subconscious, spirituality, divine feminine, high morals, trust yourself, wisdom, secrets, mystery, hidden. The Page of Swords. The energy needed for a certain project or task is ready and waiting for you. You just need to tap into it. This is a time of innovation. As the swords relate to communication, this would be a great time to write a blog, a book, or start a podcast, guys. This is also a great time to share ideas and feelings with colleagues or those close to you, like-minded individuals. You guys are going to do something great together. All right? We are KoolKidZ. I love you so much. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please don't take what I'm saying to you guys. I mean, for some, you take it with a grain of salt. But anything that empowers you, that gave you that aha moment, that light bulb moment, man, take that shit and run with that bitch. Okay? I love y'all. Don't let my words and my energy and what I do go in vain, y'all, for real. Okay? I love you guys. Have an amazing day on purpose. I'm out. Peace. Oh, yeah? Y'all messing with my son again? Come, what you want me to do? You want to jump them? Sick of y'all.